Welcome back. I want to talk to you today about something that I'm adding to my DIY toolbox, something that I should have done a long time ago, and that's getting repair manuals or reference materials. A lot of times when I do something in the garage, I just dive in and do it, and I figure it out as I go. And that's has worked, but there have been lots of times where I might be stuck on something, maybe not understand the next step. I don't know how tight a bolt should be from a torque perspective, things like that. So one of the projects coming up, a couple projects coming up, this 4Runner is a 2016 TRD Pro, has 165,000 miles, and I want to check the idler pulleys. I need to inspect those. I need to inspect the alternator pulley. I need to understand how the belt routes around all the pulleys. This does not have any kind of decal under the hood to show you the belt routing like some vehicles do. So I need to have something to reference, so I know what I'm doing, kind of, or far better than what I know now, because I've never been under the hood of a 4Runner to work on one, at least a 5th gen, up to this point. So anything I do under here right now is going to be brand new to me. So having reference materials and a repair manual is going to give me a lot more knowledge and confidence to dive in and have an understanding of things before I start. So you can kind of read through, get an idea of what you're going to be doing, make a plan. You know, if you don't have a plan, failure to plan is planning to fail, right? So at least if you have something to reference, you can make a plan, and your project is going to go a lot smoother. So let me dive into this, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I have a pen because I don't know what to do with my hands. All right, so this is where I landed. When I was looking for a repair manual online, I found this website, emanualonline.com. And so what I did basically is come down here and typed in Toyota 4Runner. Then I'll bring up a list. Mine's a 2016. It's right on top. So it's going to take you to this page right here. You can actually preview the file. It'll show you some of the information. This preview is going to cover the ALDL connector, the pins. ALDL is assembly line data link. So basically, if you have a check engine light and you have to hook the scan tool to the vehicle, it plugs in here. This is under the dash to the right of the parking brake pedal. And so basically, we're going to add that to the cart and proceed to checkout. Now, very important. So in your discount code box, you're going to want to type in Kaufman 22, Kauffman 22, and that's going to save you on this particular manual $17.16. So once you have that in, save some cash, get an awesome manual, pay via credit card, type in your information, and off you go. Now, that is super simple. So the next thing that's going to happen is you're going to be able to download the manual after you pay for it. And once you get that downloaded, you'll be able to open it up. It's going to be a PDF format. So basically what's going to happen, this is going to pull up, and if you look up here, there's over 8,500 pages in this manual. And over here on the left, pull down a menu. So this is the picture or page preview menu. Right below that, you're going to have a systems or table of contents. And in this case, I want to go to engine and cooling. Let's back up just a step. Let's go to cooling, coolant. And let's go to replacement, because one of the things I want to do is replace the coolant. So in this case, it's going to give you a set of steps, 1 through 9. And that's going to tell you how to drain the engine coolant and the parts involved in the illustration. And it's looking through capacity. Looks like the total capacity is 11 quarts. And I don't think a drain and fill is going to be that much. I think a drain and fill is just going to be a couple gallons if you drain the block and everything. So, but anyway, this gives me information to make a plan. I can read through this, understand the steps, and I can make a plan on what to do to drain the coolant and properly fill it and make sure I don't end up with air in the system. So anyway, that gives you a preview of just one thing coming up on this and what you can expect when you download your manual and learn about your vehicle, and you'll have a lot of information at your hands. So thanks for watching. I'll put a link to the e-manual site and the promo code down in the description, and I hope this works out well for you. I think it will.